Put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the
Oh, wow.
We got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Hernan Gomez out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's the Beast. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Nets, the forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Thomas. And it's Sharp in at the 5, roaming the paint. How you look at how these teams play, Clark, it all starts at the defensive end.
Doing it there is where it happens for this group, preventing points, but also forcing turnovers. That can lead to easy baskets as well.
Schroeder against Lillard. Pass to Bridges. Back to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Schroeder missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's the Beast. Thomas covering. Shots good by the Beast.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Thomas. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. Bridges finds Thomas. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Shots good by the Beast.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Got a piece of it. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Spurs. Moves back up. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Give credit to Schroeder. Tremendous on the drive, using his strength to get to the line.
That's good from Schroeder.
At the line 2 times.
Schroeder hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to the Beast. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Now here's Schroeder. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. He dishes it to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Lots of room. DeRozan with the rebound.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
From downtown, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
DeRozan, so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Outside Thomas. To the inside. Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, leading by 5. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He had a nice open look right there. And that's 13 points for the Beast.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Schroeder passes to Bridges. Over DeRozan. Bridges misses. Bucks leading by 5. From down in the low post, it goes.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And there's the pass to Sharp. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Nets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Schroeder dishes to Johnson. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Antetokounmpo passes to the Beast. Bangs home the trifecta. The Beast's got 16 points.
He's clearly on the attack, making 6 of his last 7.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Schroeder outside. No good again that time. Bucks leading by 12. Passes it to the Beast. Fires the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been... And so far through... Some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Mikal Bridges. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Powell is out there with the Beast. And it's Levine in at the three spot.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise Giannis swatted that one away.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He finished with 59 points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Johnson finds Simmons. To stop the run. And no good that time. Great D that time from Portis.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Powell, the pass to the Beast. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The net shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Pass to Johnson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. The Beast can't hit. Thomas with it. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Nets passing it around. Johnson's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to the Beast. He gets it up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
16.
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Thomas. And it's Sharp in at the 5 spot. So that's the Nets 5. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3, like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Thomas passes to Bridges. Clock at 6. Schroeder kicks to Bridges.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
From outside, off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. Now the pass to Johnson. Outside for Thomas. Thomas with another miss.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
From outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, the Beast.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Right side, DeRozan. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game. Lillard against Schroeder. It's Thomas on the wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Here's Hernan Gomez, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Damian Lillard.
It's on Damian Lillard.
Well,
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Bridges. Outside, Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Inside, Sharp. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we've got the Beast. Powell is out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Simmons against Hernan Gomez. And Simmons slams it in.
It really is a thing of beauty watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. I mean, he's a manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Here's the Beast. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Simmons finds Johnson, and it's good for 2. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Here's the Beast. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3.
Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's the Beast. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Thomas passes to Simmons. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Sharge comes in for Frank Kaminsky.
Fourth quarter.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's the Beast. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Simmons passes to Bridges. Knocked away. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Thomas. Out to the wing. Passes to the Beast. Takes a 3. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches. Execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
Yeah, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Beast.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Bridges shot good.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound, Brooklyn. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Driving the lane.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
The Beast can't hit. Now Schroeder. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see.
The master make them all focus. I can break it down to components. Studio gangster trolling. The chef throw up leftovers, they be goaltending. Flow be slow winded, nobody know I'm mentioned. Go overboard with a bunch. Next time come out with shoulder pads, they know they have. Shut up and listen to an older man, behold your man. He might have more poison than a cobra has. Like roosters coming to the heads of roost in the blue. So deep it's been in food, Mr. Cool. Everything I control is Mr. Cool in this school. Separated in the centrifuge, you get to do what you wanna, as long as you don't conform to the average performer. That drag you into the drama, a magnet to the karma. This song even the pettiest, as long as we are resident. Overthrow the president, flowing so incredible.
Vogue. Ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelo que salen en Vogue, ey. Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior. En Vogue, sabe que estoy con un gold. Sí, 787, aunque me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bully no le va, es un misterio, Da Vinci Code. Cartier rolling a toast, Cookie me tiene con toast. Yo no la gosteo, no es ghost. Sí, se frisa el internet, te apagamos el disco si subimos un post. California Love, ando por el West Coast, siguiendo la dieta, avocado toast. Implantando moda, Mariana y Silvana. Sí.